Konbanwa, James. Death! Some interesting news at the Honda Theater on the way home. Megumi. She was supposed to be in a play called Worui Jodan no Yoshiko. Which I suppose... what does that mean? Not sure. Have to translate it later. Anyways. This little notice here says is a notice of a change of performers. And it says that, by the way, Megumi, she's lost a lot of weight in recent years, but a few years ago she was famous for having really big boobs. And did a lot of posing work in, well, photo albums and so on, and magazines and so on. But she can actually speak, so she's been doing a lot of just talking variety work on TV that has nothing to do with posing in a swimsuit. Where are we here? So this says that Megumi, due to, well, basically taichou furyou, which means her health has gone bad. That's what it usually means, but what actually happened is she got pregnant with her boyfriend, I think one of the members of Dragon Ash, if I have that right. Anyways, Megumi is being replaced by Yamada Maria, who's, well, also famous for having big boobs. She's like one generation before Megumi, I guess you could say. So, that's a shame. Don't think I would have been able to find the time to go see this one, but it would have been interesting to see her on stage. So, anyways, a little bit of news there. And in more news, tomorrow night, Majo, who I've mentioned a few times before, have their first show ever at Shinjuku Loft, which is a pretty well-known place. Let's see, Neurotica. They're the punk band with the lead singer who dresses like a clown. They've played there 200 times over their career. Let's see, Gum-X. Hope I'm pronouncing their name right. They're like a Korean version of NoFX. They played there when they came to Japan to visit. Lolita number 18 have a show there a few times a year, but tomorrow is Majo's first show there. Majo is a bit different from the Perfume that's playing on the, what is this, Space Shower? Music on? Yeah, MTV. Bit different from the Perfume, they're called, that are playing on MTV right now. Let's see, all of their early stuff is pure grunge, but lately it's been, well, let's see, lately they've had a few songs that are like grunge that you can dance to, if that makes any sense. So, what can I tell you about Majo? Grunge bass, lead singer Tomo, guitar vocal Tomo, from Okinawa originally, went to the same high school, same year, as the drummer for Bleach. Let's see, the drummer, two girls in front, one guy in back. The drummer, who's a guy, is from Tottori Prefecture, and the bass player is from Hiroshima, if I have that right. So, worth a look, worth a try. Getting to Shinjuku Loft, that's right, I was going to try to tell you how to do that. Basically, you go out the left exit of Shinjuku Station, left exit, east exit, go out the east exit of Shinjuku Station, you turn left, head north, you cross, let's see, Yasukuni-dori into Kabukicho, you head towards Koma Theater, Koma Gekijo. If you run into any Nigerians, or any, well, I've only met one Australian there, but if you run into basically anyone who's inviting you inside to meet women, ignore them. They're out to rip you off. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, go down towards the theater. When you hit the theater, turn right. When you see the pet store, turn left. Go on past, what was it? Can't remember the name of the store. Shannet. Shannet's the clothing store that has sort of an Indian vibe to it. You'll get to the end of the street. You'll see some stairs going up to some hostess clubs and you'll see some stairs going downstairs. You take those stairs downstairs all the way down to the bottom and you're in Shinjuku Loft. So, Majo, let's see if I can play just a bit. By the way, Majo, there's some video of some of their shows in my other account, and you can see the name of my other account on my main page. So you can give them a look there and see if they float your goat. So what's a good one here? Huh. Got Majo next to Midori, who are a bit different but also good. Okay, this has me annoyed. I like the song, but I can't read the title. Yes, I've been at this for 16 years, and every once in a while, I gotta look up something. Just looking at the kanji, somehow I get the sense of reincarnation. Because there's ring, there's turning, and then there's like rolling, and then life. I can recognize the meanings of the kanji, but can't read the word. So that's wa, ma, wa, ru. Yeah. And tensei. So let's see if rinne tensei, rinne tensho, rinne tensei. And the only entries that are coming up right away are in the Japanese dictionary, and they're defining the word in terms of the original word. They're saying that rinne tensei, rinne no koto, tensei. Okay, that's no help at all. What else we got here? No, that's it. 2つ合わせて言い方。意味わかんない。It's funny, it's like they take a word and they say it's... Anyways, no help at all. Going back to the top here. Goo has a very good Japanese to English, English to Japanese dictionary setup. It's all I use nowadays. Transmigration of the soul. Rinne is transmigration of the soul. Metempsy. I don't even know what that means in English. Metempsychosis. Anyone know what that means? Transmigration of the soul? Okay, so that's rinne. Rinne means transmigration of the soul. Tensei. What does that mean? Tensei. What? Tensei. It's not in the Japanese English dictionary. Oh, okay, so that is reincarnation. Just say reincarnation. That's funny. Tensei is not in the Japanese to English dictionary, so while Goo's dictionary is pretty good, it's not perfect. If I type in reincarnation in the English to Japanese, will it reincarnation? Tensei, saisei, huh. Huh. Interesting. Tensei means more like a cycle, rather than a recreation of something, so... Interesting. So anyways, that's the name of the song, Rinne Tensei. Have to ask them about that sometimes. Anyways, Majo tomorrow, well worth seeing.